What's up, guys? Back for another video on the Spoken Media Hub. You know what it is. We're making modern media sexy again, but we're not making driving sexy. That's the thing. We make modern media sexy, but we don't make driving sexy. And at least we're not in London. And generally, it doesn't even matter if it's London anymore anyway. Whether it's London or the UK, it's gone to pot. They've been trying to make driving ugly for years, bro. They've been trying to make driving ugly for years. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They got a problem with it, man. They got problems with it, man. I'm convinced there's an agenda against cars, man. They hate us, man. They hate it when people drive their car because they can't drive bro, they're like, I'm telling you, bro, they're like, these people, they must have banged up Mario Kart so much, yeah, when they were youths, yeah. This is a dead joke. I don't even know why I'm saying this, but you know what it is. I'm just in a good mood, yeah. They've been playing Mario Kart. You remember the later games, Mario Kart or Nintendo Wii, yeah, when you drive your carts and then the people in buggies, whatever it is and stuff. But anyway, there's that joke. But anyway, yeah, they can't drive, man. So they're hating it, man. So they want to target people like me that can drive, like Michael Schumacher, Formula One. You know what I mean? They don't like it, man. They don't like it. They don't like it. Another fine. Sadiq, what? Sadiq, are you saying his name? Sadiq Khan, huh? No, sorry, no. Sadiq Khan. That's it, Mr. Khan. I'm telling you, man, everyone with the name Khan at the end is an evil man. Yeah? This man is related to Yusuf Khan, Dr. Yusuf Khan from EastEnders, bro. I'm telling you, everyone with the name Khan at the end is a bad person, bro. Yeah? He is Dr. Yusuf Khan's cousin, bro. I'm telling you, man. They're cousins, bro. You're gonna see Sadiq Khan casted after, listen, EastEnders, yeah? If you've been watching recently, it's been a shout out 40th anniversary. He's gonna appear in an episode soon. Yeah? Finding his long lost cousin, only to find out that he perished in that fire back in 2011 after he caused terror to that Masood family. But anyway, we digress. But anyway, guys, this is awful. Yeah? And please like this video. Subscribe to the channel. We're full away from 200. I don't know how much will be up by the end of this video, but anyway, we're looking to get to 1,000k. But let's smash that, get past that 200. Let's get to the 200 plus barrier now. Yeah, come on, guys, come on. Let's go. Yeah, click. Yeah, but I'm just on site today. I don't know what it is. Yeah, maybe because I haven't filmed for a few days and I'm a bit charged up, but I'm pepper. But nah, on a real one though, it's actually a joke. We're gonna get into the article now because I just think it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah, outrage. They hate us, man. They hate the drivers. So we're gonna get into it. Bear with me a second. So, look at this, guys. It's got parking fines. So this is the BBC. Yeah. Parking fines set to rise across London. So it's got parking penalties across London set to increase by £30 after a proposal was signed off by Mayor Sir Sadiq Khan. It follows a request by London councils, the body that represents the capital's local authorities, including the City of London Corporation. London's council said the change would act as a deterrent to anti-social and obstructive parking. We're going to get into that. Higher level charges in Band A areas would increase from £130 to £160 and from £110 to £140 in Band B areas. Matt Jaffer from the Federation of Small Businesses criticised the move, arguing that small firms can ill afford these extra costs. London's boroughs differentiate penalties based on the severity of the offence, with higher level charges for more serious transgressions, such as obstructing roads, and lower level penalties for less severe matters, such as overstaying in parking bins, according to London councils. These penalties also vary depending on the location. Band A typically covers central London, while Band B applies to outer areas. The revised penalty charge notice levels would be £160 for Band A higher level offences. This charge is also the set level penalty for bus and moving traffic contraventions. £110 for Band A lower level, £140 for Band B higher level, and £90 for Band B lower level. The 50% discount in London already would remain for those who paid their PCNs within 14 days, London Council said. In a consultation on the proposals, 50% of the respondents complained about dangerous and inconsiderate parking, with pavement parking highlighted as the biggest issue. However, almost half of the 1,600 respondents did not want PCNs to be increased, with the main reason cited being the increased financial burden. It is requested to the mayor to increase the fines. London's council said the cost of enforcement had increased significantly. So, Caroline Russell, Green Party member of the London Assembly Transport Committee, said the rise would bring the capital's borough's fines in line with Transport for London's roads. She said it's all about making sure that people don't park in a way that introduces dangers onto our roads. I thought this would be a very sensible piece of tidying up. Anyone who parks legally won't get a fine. And I do want to make sure that fine acts as a deterrent. The idea that its revenue raising is not really going to fly. However, the FSB's Mr. Jaffa said, we are very concerned about the 25% increase during a cost of doing business crisis. Is that even a word? Overzealous fines are on the rise and small firms can ill afford these extra costs. A London spokesperson said the increased PCN charges are needed at an appropriate level so that they are effective as deterrents. Through using PCNs, managed parking, boroughs can reduce congestion and incentivize road users to drive and park safely, protect access, crossing and junctions, and increase active travel such as walking and cycling, the spokesperson said. They added that any net revenue raised by PCNs go towards transport schemes such as the Freedom Pass. He added that small businesses were crying out for a carrot in terms of extending congestion charges exemptions for business electric van users. The proposed increases will now go to Transport Secretary Heidi Alexander, who will have a month to raise any objections. The Department for Transport said it could not comment at this stage. A spokesperson for the Mayor of London said the Mayor considered evidence provided by London's councils acting on behalf of all London boroughs, who believe the increase is needed to ensure adequate deterrence for non-compliance, given the considerable increase in PCNs. The number of people receiving PCNs has increased 50% over the last 12 years. In that time, enforcement costs have risen, and boroughs are concerned the penalty charge regime isn't sufficiently recovering costs. PCNs are a vital way that we keep London moving by deterring inconsiderate driving and protecting the road space such as disabled bays. And that's the end of that article, and we're going to dive. These people are full of garbage. It's a lie. Green Party, of course she's going to say these things. She's green. And these are the brothers, I'm not saying all, I don't know. Those people in the Green Party don't like cars, even though a lot of them are hypocrites. They get in cars anyway. They probably don't drive them themselves. They're obsessed with greenery. Of course they're going to say that. And the councils are going to say, of course the councils are going to say they need more money. Councils are going to make more money. Yeah? You can't drive anywhere these days. Yeah? Anywhere these days. There's this obsession. They don't want people driving their cars. They want us to all go, in 5 years' time, they want us to all have electric cars in 2030. Yeah? Which is meant to be a bit more greener. Yeah? And anyway, at the same time, they're going to be increasing all these fines. It's all a money-making scheme. It doesn't even make any sense. What's making driving dangerous is the amount of cycle lanes that they're doing. They're narrowing the road so much, and it's putting spanners in the work. You'll be driving the same road for years and years, and all of a sudden it's like a new course that just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, these people are messing up all the roads. You're driving at 20 miles an hour. You got all these cycle lanes. A lot of the cyclists are dangerous as well. They appear at anywhere. Got nothing to do with dangerous driving. Inconsiderate parking. Well, if you actually gave people parking spaces, people would actually park their car. But you don't want them to drive their car anymore. All these bloody permits. Some of them are on Sundays these days. Yeah? It's an absolute disgrace. This is why people getting upset. Financial burden, we've got cost of living crisis. They're trying to cripple us on our knees, man. Yeah? Guys, please like the video. It's very important, man. What annoys me? Do you know what annoys me though? Obviously, there's been comments on under the pages that post this. People put their 2 pence in, and fair enough. But if this was France, yeah, when France had the French Revolution, this kind of nonsense wouldn't be flying. It wouldn't run. They'd be like, no. Like, it'll be literally like that blunt no. Yeah? It'll be that blunt no. They'll have a cigar, they'll have a cigarette in their mouth. No. The blood. Because they have to fight. They fight against these things. We just roll over and die. What can we do? Just bend over. Just let them put it in. But if we just let them peg us we get pegged every time. Pegged. It's all the toss. They target cars, man. They got issue with cars. Like, come on, man. It's an absolute joke, man. Everyone's been squeezed to their bare bones. I know I started on a bit of a hype team, but on a serious note, man, this issue with our cars is out of control. The roads have got more dangerous. Your cars, you know cars, yeah, they naturally want to drive at 30 miles an hour. You see all these 20 miles, it's actually spread outside of London. It's actually spread outside the country now. It started off in London and it's kind of migrated outside London across the country, where now they're trying to make the new standard residential roads and everything 20 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour. The car doesn't naturally want to go at 20 miles an hour. Bro, like, you'll be driving 20 miles an hour, you'll be straining yourself, yeah, like you've got constipation problems, you're trying how to pass waste at your intestines, yeah? You know when you just drive at 20 miles an hour, and then you're just braking, and you feel like you're straining your leg to keep it doesn't naturally flow, yeah? It doesn't naturally flow. I know that's not necessarily parking, but the reason why I'm mentioning this as well is because you're trying to talk about, like, encourage better, like, driving. You're talking about antisocial behaviour. What's parking got to do with antisocial, like, social behaviour? When you're parking, the car doesn't move. The car's stationary. And you're giving less parking places, and you're complaining about the parking. It doesn't even make any sense. You're taking away people's ability to park their car. You want to take money for people for driving cars. You don't want to park their cars, and now you want to complain about people are not parking properly, so we're going to increase the fines. You can't have it both ways. At all. It's not fair. Yeah? It's an absolute joke. This is why you got people saying these days, they've been saying this for years, you don't need a car in London. I think that's bullcrap, bro. You always need a car in London. I think you need. It's not even a London thing. I think there's always a reason to have a car if you can. Now, some people can get by without it. Now, personally, I don't drive to work. I take the train to work because it's better for me to do that. But I drive. I drive all the time. I still use my car a lot. I still do long trips to places. I still drive to my gym. I still drive to go shops. Sometimes I walk. Sometimes I mix it up a bit. But I'm a driver first and foremost. Yeah, I love driving, and it's getting harder and harder to park. To park. These fines, they're not justifiable. Local councils always want to find an excuse to make things up. You got people that can't even drive past certain roads anyway. They got to go the long way around to go home, and they put a camera there, quick, take, boom. If you know, fine here. This is why people are upset. People, how can you literally say, yeah? Oh, who what that woman said in her comment? It's you complain about the financial burden. It's not gonna fly. What are you talking about? Of course, it's a financial burden. Do you even drive? No, you're the Green Party. You don't even probably don't have a car. Don't believe in cars. So you wouldn't even know. And running a car is expensive to maintain. You've got car insurance, you've got road tax, you've got petrol. Yeah? Petrol is overly is a bump. Like you're paying way more and getting way less. How does that make any sense? Of course, and you've got unexpected issues with cars as well. Oh yeah, MOT, sorry. Mine's actually due soon. You got I got service my car. And I've got to put money aside in case there's any works and repairs that may be needing done. As well. The used car market, cars are now maintaining its value or increasing because a lot of cars before, 2006, yeah, are not compliant now with ULEZ regulations. So we're spending a lot more money on cars now. Even cars that no one really wants no more, like the really old plate cars as well. Of course, it's a financial burden, and you want to increase it. In 2025, where we have the cost of... Bruv, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Guys, if you got the money, just manage it. Bro, anyway, it's peaking it. It's peaking it. Yeah? But you just know that it's just a joke. I don't know why this guy keeps getting voted back in. It's just getting worse, man. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually voted for this guy before, and I'm ashamed that I voted for this guy before. But I'm like, that's one of the biggest L's I've taken. Get this guy out, man. Get this guy out, and yeah, man. Because driving's not even enjoyable anymore, yeah? Especially in London, yeah. Especially in London. But yeah, man. Guys, like this video. Please subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah. Remember, we're making modern media sexy again. Peace.